If you have a good shirt design in a certain niche that's doing really well for you, you can literally take that same saying in your niche and mix it with St. Patrick's Day to generate more sales for this holiday. So in this video, we're gonna do research for St. Patrick's Day. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. So there is the shamrock, which is the 3-leaf. And then there's the 4-leaf clover, which is the lucky one to find out of the bunch, right? If you find the 4-leaf clover, you're lucky, right? And that's something that's always been said. I remember that growing up as a kid, right? But as far as like design, when you're designing and stuff like this, you guys want to think about that. But there is, when it comes to the shamrock and the 4-leaf clover, you're going to see, as you do research, you're going to see some of these designs that are selling really, really well, but you want to have a better understanding of what you're designing when you're doing it, okay? All right, guys, so mixing St. Patrick's Day in video games, okay, the kids, boys, girls, that niche, it just, I said this in a few videos already, but mixing video games and any holiday trend, it's just gonna do well. All right, it's just something very simple, a 4-leaf clover with controllers attached to it. It's easy, simple, but I want you guys, if you can think about something new for this niche, you can dominate it by being that first design, that first illustration, that first saying, right? Basic text design with the video game saying, what mixed with St. Patrick's Day, make it a St. Patrick's Day theme, right? Something little, that simple will make sales in this niche. Okay, so yeah, it's literally that simple. Next one. So anything to do with dabbing, leprechaun dabbing, in St. Patrick's Day. If you can mix anything, you can mix like an English bulldog dabbing with the leprechaun, turn him into a leprechaun. You could do that with any illustration. If you're an artist and you have talent and you can draw, you can make this work. Now, anything with the sanitizer, you can see with the sanitizer and the toilet paper, the mask, gotta be really careful, right? It's kind of like playing in that gray area on Amazon. That's important. You got to be careful with that because you don't want to get your account terminated, because you're just messing around and trying to see what you can get away with. I just feel like this all has to do related to the pandemic, and that's a big no-no on Amazon. That's my personal opinion. If you're doing it and you're getting away with it and you're making money or whatever it is and it's working, it's cool. Well, I guess it works for you, right? But me personally, I wouldn't do that because I don't want to risk my account. I don't want to do that, right? So yeah, anything you can think of, anything that you have, if you have dabbing in your catalog, mix it with St. Patrick's Day, throw a damn hat on him, put some pot of gold, you know, you kind of get the idea, throw a rainbow, throw a beer in his hand. Well, obviously you can't do, you know, you can't target kids with that, but you get the idea behind that. Yeah, so the next niche was, I came across this in Helium 10, St. Patrick's Day hockey shirt. Okay, see this right here, hockey shirt, okay, it's a long tail keyword, it has a good search volume, right? All right, you can see it has a very good consistent search volume. I found this little gold mine right here. But when you come over here, this is it right here, St. Patrick's Day hockey shirt, and you search it in Amazon, 123 results, right? But then when you go down, 1, 2, this one right here, okay, there's some room in here. There's some ideas that you can make for this niche and literally get to the front page, right? You can see a little hockey illustration, a leprechaun being a hockey player, kind of get the idea behind that. There's like a hockey puck with the leprechaun hat on it or something kind of get the idea, right? But yeah, as you can see, as I'm going down, it's kind of just like disappearing. It's kind of a little bit all over the place. So there is some room right here that you can do to make some designs up here, but you got to be creative and come up with your own idea, right, to actually get to this front page. But it looks pretty simple to get to the front page, but there's a little gold mine right here for you guys. But of course, you want to be creative, think outside the box, see what you can do to create a design in this niche. It's going to take some work and some thought behind it, and you create an awesome design. You can literally rank on that front page like nothing, baby. So these are the long tail keywords that you want to put in your title. St. Patrick's Day hockey. Sure, you don't have to put in shirt because it does that for you automatically, but this exact phrase right here together, right, and you make an awesome design for this niche, you can literally, with one or two sales, you can be on that front page, right? So you're welcome. Thank you for watching too, by the way. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Okay, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. So as I was doing some more research too, Irish breathalyzer shirt has 113 results, but you know, you're gonna see a ton of people in here making this design, but it's like simple stuff like this. If you guys have an idea, okay, the idea behind this is like, don't copy this, but the idea behind it was, if you have a certain saying that you can make with mix with St. Patrick's Day, do it. Freaking do it, because it's literally that simple, right? If you think the same in your niche would work for a St. Patrick's Day design, freaking do it. All right, because they're gonna see like different variations and different design layouts for the Irish breathalyzer below here. Irish breathalyzer below here, pointing arrow down below. You know what that means, right? So yeah, you kind of see right here, but it has a very little bit like low competition, low results, but you know, all 113 of those results are the same freaking design, the same saying on the shirt. So it's going to be very hard for you to make something like this and stand out, right? So I would rather you kind of like, if you have a certain saying in your niche and you can mix it with St. Patrick's Day, do it. All right. So next one, everyone is Irish on St. Patrick's Day, except the Scottish. We are still Scottish. All right. You can see the idea behind this, and they're kind of just scaling it out. Really cool. Dibs on the redhead, okay? So redhead, okay. Today's a good day to get it. When I think of St. Patrick's Day, I'm thinking of party, drinking, going out. You know what I mean? It's big. You know, like in big cities, it's a big day. But with everything going on in the world right now, I don't want to see how this all plays out, right? It's gonna be kind of crazy how this all plays out because people love this freaking holiday. The streets are packed. And you can't do that with everything going on with the pandemic and all that stuff. And, you know, the new rules that we all have in place now, it's just going to be weird to see how this plays out. And I'm just curious to see how all this works out because literally this is a big party event for drinking and all that stuff and people going out and having fun. I don't think that's going to happen this year, right? Last year, I'm not sure if it played around the same time when all this happened. It kind of happened around the same time when all this happened, right? So just something to think about with all these new rules that we have in place and businesses are like not allowing us allowing people to dine in or all that stuff. It's going to be crazy to see how this plays out. But as you can see, like this one has 183 results. Everyone is Irish on St. Patrick's Day. And then you can see people accept the Scottish and you can see people making different sayings and scaling it out. So little ideas like this, if you come up with if you have a good search phrase, a good shirt design in a certain niche that's doing really well for you, you can literally take that same saying in your niche and mix it with St. Patrick's Day to generate more sales for this holiday, right? Of course, you just want to make sure that you're not copying anybody's design, because that's one of the most important. The idea behind this is to get inspiration, to get an idea and to see what's selling on the platform for St. Patrick's Day, right? Now, gnomes, you're going to see like this right here. Gnomes, like they've been doing pretty well and anime and gnomes and all this. You're going to see this. Something to think about too, mix with anime, right? Anything that with anime, if you can mix with St. Patrick's Day, if it makes sense. I'm not even sure. I haven't researched that part, but gnomes, this popped in my mind as I'm making this video. So gnomes, they seem to do pretty good for every single holiday. And you can see right here, this is a really awesome illustration and it's solid, right? It was like a new upload right here. Let me see. Uploaded on January 12th, 2021. So about 6 days ago, and it's already sold. It's sold on the 16th, 10:08 a.m. So it's sold. So it started making sales, and it's looking like it's gonna do some damage, right, for St. Patrick's Day. That's really cool. Then the next thing over here on Etsy, the luckiest teacher ever, right? You're gonna say this price point is $21.99, but anything, the teacher niche and any training holiday is going to do really well, right? And it's a simple text-based design, right? And it has of course, the little shamrocks right here too as well. But you can see it has 20 added carts, right? So that's a good sign. And then of course it has the reviews down here. People actually wearing the shirt, right? So that's really cool. So the teacher niche, of course, always does really well with any holiday, any trending holiday. All right. So if you can think of a new teacher design, or you're going to go do research, trying to figure out how to go into the teacher niche and make your own version of a teacher design, right? The best thing to do is always come up with something new and original, because if you do that, you're going to make sales, right? And it's going to be, you can get that real estate on Amazon and get that #1 ranking selling t-shirt up there, right? And which drives more traffic to your listing. And then also to just come over here to Etsy and type in St. Patrick's Day. You're going to see like different designs and seeing people sell masks, gnomes. You're going to see those little guys over there. And you're going to see the 4-leaf clover, see the shamrock, stuff like this. And one of the most important things, guys, always check for trademarks, guys. Make sure you're in the clear and checking and double checking like your phrases and stuff in your titles, because you don't want to get any rejections and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you guys check out my other research video right here. Okay, peace out.